If you couldn't tell by my channel, I am a big Fnaf fan. I am also a big fan of Astral Spiff, if you couldn't tell by my editing, which is a blend of his style, Smitty's style, and my old editing style. So of course I had the idea to do a Fnaf marathon. It wasn't a question of if, only when. I'm no expert at the games. I think I'm fairly decent, and I wanted to give it my best shot, starting with the first 4 games, the ones I'm the most familiar with, to see how well I'd fare in an all Fnaf games marathon in the future. But without yapping too much more, enjoy. Just as a fair warning, the static in these games ruins the bitrate, so sometimes you're gonna get frames that kind of look like this. You've been warned. No. Wait. Alright, let's do new game. Let's do it. I was sitting there last night and I was just like, man, I should try streaming on both YouTube and Twitch tomorrow. I was like, what should I stream? The classic Fnaf.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
They sure do. Can y'all move? Do something.
I've gotten back into learning the FNAF lore. Haven't paid attention to it since early Security Breach.
The lore is actually really interesting. Not much, homie. Like, the lore of the Mimic is pretty crazy. I'm half tempted just to plug in my guitar and start playing that while we listen to this man yap till the nanomatronics are ready to start schmoovin'. Who knows, maybe if I start playing my guitar, they'll be vibing like a roach in the club. I prefer Help 1 and 1 over 2, honestly. It's more of a horror game. And then Security Breach Ruin, I wasn't a big fan of. Like, the story was cool, but I hated the gameplay. I absolutely could not stand the gameplay. I thought it was cheeks. Everybody was just like, Security Breach was the one that was bad. I was just like, no, Security Breach was good because it was broken. Ruin was bad because the gameplay loop was just bad.
But in VR. But at least the story of HW2 was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that they were more creative with it, but honestly, Help 101, I much prefer that one. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but I like the gameplay loop of it better. And it's also just the first games recreated in VR, which was a big thing that people wanted. And that's really why the game was made and why we're getting more Fnaf stuff. The games were supposed to wrap up after 6, but Scott was just like, I might as well make a VR experience of the games. And he was just like, well, people are gonna expect story from it, so. And now we have a new Fnaf storyline. Yippee! A lot of YouTubers did, and a lot of people tried to do a VR experience with it. I know Jack tried that. Jacksepticeye.
I know it wouldn't have, but I wish that HW was just the first 4 games but in VR because those are the best in the series IMO.
Facts. I love the first 4. Hence why I'm playing the first 4. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, that was interesting.
I think up until you see N it's good, but the vent sections in 6 are not good.
Dude, the vent sections in 6 can suck my balls.
I do love Pizza Sims ending.
Oh yeah, Pizza Sims ending chills. I'm sorry?
Like,
hello?
best ending by far.
I watched all of Chicken Ninja's videos, and I still sometimes forget that Foxy can become active at night 1. Foxy's my boy, though.
I gotta finish my birthday con today, but stopped by to wish you luck.
I'll probably be live whenever you're done. Good luck on your stream today. I might bother you.
Games. In Fnaf 1, they didn't got much except top 4.
Damn.
J Games. Night asterisk.
I'm getting sniffed so much.
When I get 4 ads in a row, so I gotta hit M with the Golden Freddy pose.
I love that meme where it's just like, stop doing the Golden Freddy pose, you're scaring the kids. Then he's just sitting there doing the pose. I thought the dude's eyes were closed, but no, they were like wide open. Gavin and I died laughing at that for like 2 days straight. His toes were gripping the floorboards too, bro.
You seem to know a good amount of FNAF lore at least.
What stance
do you think that FNAF world has any importance to the lore? Because I definitely do.
I feel like it's putting the crying child back together, because the layout of the map kind of looks like a brain, and it's like right after Fnaf 4, so maybe it's putting the pieces of his mind back together.
J-game. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think.
I don't care if I die here. Look at him. Why are his toes gripping the floorboards like that? His eyes are fully open, by the way. It's so fucking stupid, but I love this. I love that stupid meme. Anyway.
They might try to stuff a mental skeleton.
Oh, hey, Foxy.
Bro wanted to see the picture too.
He did.
You should play all these games but with that program where there's a cartoon of a goose grabbing your mouse and doing random stuff.
Dude, Sans,
I mean,
you're a genius.
chat.
I can't believe I've never thought about that before. Next stream is gonna be a Fnaf marathon stream, but a goose, dude. I'd go insane
Sans
trying
bad
to
time.
play Minecraft with that.
5 Piece at Freddy's.
I got the perfect thumbnail for it too. Come on, did it just turn to 5 a.m. or what's going on here? Hello, Freddy.
Freddy walks up and he's like, Sans bad time. AA.
Freddy seriously walks over to the camera and goes, "Got any games on your phone?" Night 4, oh my god. They'll never see this one coming. Check it out. It's the same exact strategy. So chat, what brand is your microwave?
The real question is what brand is your air fryer?
Oh, my air fryer? That's a good question. Who's asking? Are you asking, or is evil air fryerless bitchless Larry asking?
Reverse Wolverine. The Foxy death didn't count. You weren't even playing. Also, WTF was that?
That was Bonnie succeeding in every single one of his movement checks. So chat, now that we've discovered that you'd rather talk about air fryers, what brand is your fridge? Dude, Fnaf 4 is actually like laughably easy if you just shut up and listen. Shut up, listen, and trust your gut. I think I beat Night 5 first try when my homies were absolutely just struggling with it. Do you guys see that this YouTuber, Little Jim, built an 11-foot tall Nightmare Fredbear cosplay costume? I followed the entire process. Dude, that one guy vomited thoughts that went viral for the Mimic doing the Ultron speech. I had followed him for years. Well, I don't follow him, but like I watched his stuff for years. Excuse me. Alright, anyway, Fnaf 1 equals done.
No Night 6 then.
No, I'm not doing 100%. I'm doing just the 5 nights, hence the name 5 Nights at Freddy's.
How does anyone find that funny? I mean, seriously, how does anyone find that funny? If you laughed at it, there's something seriously wrong with you.
J Games.
Oh wait, this is night 5. Guys, I'm so smart. You know, while we're just bigs chilling here, what up, Goober? This is Gremmy. For those of you who don't know, she's one of my mods. She started VTubing.
What up, Goober? You're the Goober.
No!
Kind of the quirky modern design of the building.
Quirky?
You should be golden.
Golden? Like Freddy?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake? Like biting into a cake? Like the bite of 87? Like Markiplier? Hey, but you know what? Even though I died in Fnaf 1, I only died at the beginning of the night. It really doesn't matter. Oh my god! It's the robot that everybody wants to frick for some reason. It's the robot that somebody has actively said, call me William Afton, because I'm going to put a kid in that robot.
I don't even think the toys are haunted. They're
Yeah,
just
I
AI.
think it's just the security system. They have a free roaming mode.
Maybe Mangle and BB, but the main 3 aren't.
Yeah. Imagine the kids ripped open Mangle and saw a corpse inside. I think they need an explanation to the parents.
Sans bad time. That's implying the parents are responsible.
True.
I theorize that Nightmare is just an agony monster version of Shadow Freddy,
Ooh.
while Nightmarian is death.
That's kind of cool. I don't care if that's true or not. That's just cool as fuck. Balloon Boy doesn't even know how to spell the word movement. Balloon Boy literally just teleports from his location into the vent. He is unfamiliar with the word movement.
Then they'll explain it by adding a multiverse.
What up,
Sans bad
Mangle?
time. What do you mean Mangle? That's Mango.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hello. What's up, Bonster? I got a messed up plushie of Toy Bonnie that one of my subscribers, Skulk Boy, sent me. He sent me a bunch of knockoff plushies. I just kept the messed up Toy Bonnie because it was so funny and it's become a character on the channel now. I'll get him. We call him Spobby.
Toy Bonnie after the Fnaf 6 ending.
Well, I guess, yeah, he looks like he's seen some things. Mango, where are you? I want to hear your radio noises. Appear to me. If that child appears to me, I'm punting it. I'm going to be a great dad, just a reminder. I am having a kid. For those of you who seem to have
J-Games.
forgotten.
I beat 10/20th mode.
Nice. I have not. I beat JJ. Alright, let me get Spobby. Alright, guys, check him out. This is Spobby. He's beautiful. Look at him. Drop kick him. I could never.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
Do my eyes deceive me? Do I see a Fnaf world nightmare Foxy?
You do. And I have unfortunate news for you. You've fallen for the ADHD trap.
Fnaf world is the greatest game of all time.
Facts. Pokey-naf.
It's good, but I don't know if it's that good.
I kind of prefer
Since
Minecraft.
It's a shame TDS makes my name sound bad.
Yeah.
It's Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan.
Eren Yeager. I've never watched. Well, I haven't. I can't say I have. I've never watched Attack on Titan. I watched the first few episodes back when it was first coming out, but I was also like 12. I'm 20 now.
You're 20.
Yeah.
How are you only 2 years older than me and you already?
Yes, I have a child on the way. Your boy is going to be a dad. I'm gonna show my daughter Five Nights at Freddy's and Markiplier. By the way, fellas, I'm gonna start a D&D campaign based off of my book series. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but now we're actually going to do it. Probably not gonna record it or anything, but, you know, if we do decide to do it, it'd be every Wednesday.
Good idea. I don't actually play that, but still. The puppet doesn't stare. She has eye sockets but not eyes.
The puppet is probably my second or third favorite, because I do love Mangle. It's Nightmare Foxy at the top because, you know, I'm a metalhead. His design is just sick, I'm sorry. And also FNAF 4 is the game that introduced me into FNAF. And Markiplier. So blame FNAF 4 for the way that I am. I watched night 1 of FNAF 4, then I was like, alright, it's time to go back and watch the entire series.
Game. I've been here longer than you two and I'm younger than you. Reaper. I've been here since late Fnaf 1.
Damn. Dude, it feels so refreshing to be called Reaper. My name used to be Reaperpg on everything, and everybody just got so used to it that everybody, my friends in real life, still call me Creeper whenever we're online. Like Wooden, my Canadian friend who I had finally got to hang out with in real life after knowing the man for 10 years, still calls me Creeper.
Creeper suits an explosive personality more.
What are you saying?
Reaper suits a metalhead more.
It's also the, you know, Sans, it's the name of my main character in my book series, which I'm now on rewriting book 3, the book that desperately needs to be rewritten because I think it's absolute booty cheeks.
I am not writing a book, but I also have a series that I'm writing.
Epic. I like whenever Foxy gets around Mangle, she gets like more aggressive.
I am also writing, but I need to get back into it cause it's been a while. I did so fucking bad. I made them so out of character. Sans
Dude,
bad time.
I did the same with book 3. Book 3 was
Sans bad time.
all over the place because I
like
was
we're
going
all
through
writing for
so much.
different things.
Yeah, I was going through so much at one time that I've just put too much into the characters and it was just all over the place. But now that everything is just kind of calmed down and I know how the characters are after spending so much time with them. Of course I spent so much time with them before, but like in a way your characters will kind of write themselves. Like in one of the newer books that I was writing, the villain kind of wrote themselves because I had a completely different villain planned and then that one character just started speaking and I was just like, alright, let's see where this goes. Hello, welcome. And so they just kind of became the villain and they were a good villain.
I am new.
Interesting.
BTW I sub.
That adds an XP level to my suffering. Oh, we're already on night 5? That's crazy!
I have a fan Pokemon region, and the main villains were basically just Team Magma and Aqua but with the rest kit.
I did a fan-made thing a while ago. I did 2 fan-made things. One of them was FNAF. That was like back in middle school. But I had this character called Captain Greentail. It was Foxy. FNAF 1 Foxy, but green and black with a tail. I'm so glad I got out of that. Then I did another fan-made thing where it was Bendy with 2 added characters. Get flashed. Alright, it worked. He fucked off for a bit. Speaking of people that need to fuck off for a bit. Mango! Mango was like, my bad. Mango! Get out!
If I do make this a game, the biggest thing is choice.
If you make it an actual game, Nintendo's gonna sue the f*** out of you.
Hence why I don't want to. Nintendo does not like fun.
Nintendo really does not. Nintendo's like, you're trying to enjoy our games that we made on a new console? Hell no! Nintendo is such a whiny, bitchy company. I'm sorry. I'm getting more vulgar because I'm more passionate about it.
Scare me.
Switch 2 scares me. I hope they revert the decisions that they made for it, where it's not your property if you buy it, and it's just the privilege to use it, and they can break your Switch if you try to modify it. Like, that's so stupid.
They're Nintendo. They're not gonna revert any decisions, and the fans aren't gonna care. That's precisely why they won't. I was gonna get a Switch 2 for Legends CA.
I will not be getting a Switch
But
2.
now, I'm just gonna pirate GBA and DSi games.
We beat Fnaf 2 without dying once. That's crazy.
If my buying my Switch means I don't own it, pirating it is also not stealing it.
Alright.
Sitting still simulator.
Facts. Yippee! Do we get the good ending or the bad ending? I'm getting the bad ending. Dude. I tell the man I'm streaming, and he tries to call me. Bro. I love him to death.
Not the bad ending, good ending.
Okay, how do you get the good ending?
Go to the camera with the BB posted and double click.
Okay.
Get the balloons, then jump out of the wall.
Later, loser.
Then click the arcade buttons top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right.
Bottom left.
J games.
Top right, bottom
Red
right.
buttons. After this, go to the left, parkour on the balloons and get the cake.
I love Balloon
Sam.
Park Hour.
No going in, exits in the halls.
What up, you moldy bastard? Where are you?
Go back to the cam with BB's poster and double click it again. Me when Shadow Freddy appears in Fnaf 3. Do what you did before. He actually does appear.
I know he
Sam.
does.
I used to call it Phantom Golden Freddy.
I think a lot of people did. What up, you moldy bitch? He ate lunchly. Okay. That's a crazy thing to say, bro. Oh, he's nearby.
The Sam. It's William Afton.
I know. So, you did the
Sam's
cheater
back
move
time.
and took the vent, like,
He's
right
"What's
here.
good, fam? Oh, bro wants more lunch, like sad face.
What up, homie? Bye-bye.
So cute. The Nightmare Foxy next to you is beautiful. I love that version of him.
He's just a little homie. If anybody thinks otherwise... Okay, he's in 5 now.
Hello.
That's almost bad. So what is the strat for
Sans
this
bad
game?
time.
Just what I'm doing?
At J_games4409. That's why I said if you're safe, the strat is to be a bastard to the bastard.
Dumbass. Oh, what is my dead friend doing here?
I DMME, the inventor, adds house. I'm gonna kill Mish.
Hello. I'm gonna kill my... Ralph, what the hell?
Now go down to that
Go
hole.
to the left.
You don't need to feed the kids. Let them starve. Just feed the ghost kid.
What up,
They will
loser?
starve.
I need to have multi-stream open so I can see what people on YouTube are saying, because it's a little bit delayed. Hell no, you didn't make it there that quick. What are you talking about? There's no... Oh, let's say there's no way in hell. Bro already made it. Dude, Logan, stop calling me. I'm live streaming. I love the man to death.
Imagine you answer the call and he says hello, and you're like, stop calling me, you.
Okay, we're good. He can stand there all he likes. He didn't want to stay in there that long. Deletion error, no. Hello, Foxy. Thank you for actually scaring me. That bitch. Get back.
Hi.
Come here. That's what I thought, Sprigatoni. 395248. Okay, cool.
Sans bad time. You can just classic Fredbear shenanigans.
Yeah, this is lore accurate Fredbear. Thank you for the follow or subscribing.
Fredbear took one too many Tylenols.
Facts. Just gotta go up the wall. Yeah, I see why you say this was hard to explain. What up, gang-a-lang?
Anyway, beat the night.
Ow! Yeah, I'm dead, yeah. Okay.
What's cooking good looking AHH window stare?
Yeah. I really thought he went back to cam 2.
I recommend not looking at cam 8 too much. You risk the puppet.
That's why I usually get him to cam 8 at the beginning of the night and try to get him out of there and keep him on cam 10. Cam 10 is the best cam.
Getting some pals together this summer to play this version of Fnaf 123 I created in my house with lights, sounds, cameras. It's gonna be epic, trust.
That's cool.
Lock in king.
I'm trying! I'm trying! Get back here! Now when I come back from fixing this, you best be in cam 9, or God so help me. Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm gonna spring lock him twice.
Click the RWQ figure on your desk.
Alright, what do I do?
Now find the BB minigame. Now jump out the wall, then find the purple room, J Games. And you're good.
Oh, never mind. Yippee!
Find the puppet poster and double click.
Gotcha.
Yay, violent.
There we go. Air cake.
And you win.
Okay, and now we get serious. Okay, we're already gonna die because I have no idea where he's at. Okay, you know what? Okay, he's in cam 6. Okay, now he's in cam 5. Okay, there we go. Oh, son of a...
Would you rather play Puppy Playtime or Five Nights at Freddy's?
Fnaf. I'm not a big fan of Poppy Playtime for many reasons, and I'm not going to get into all of those reasons because we would be here all day. I just think the people who make the game are very shady and very terrible people, and I'll leave it at that.
5 a.m. night 5 baby I.
Yippee! Fnaf 3, done. And then we're all gonna start dancing and vibing.
Have you seen the Fnaf?
Here we go. 5 days until the party. Let's get it started. I'm feeling pretty good. What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I am here with you. And these are my friends. Yeah, let me out. I might have to turn off the text-to-speech chat for a bit so I can focus and listen. Where's everybody at? Where is everybody? Did they decide to take a vacation? Hello? We finally got an entity. Okay, that time I definitely heard you. Yeah. I appreciate you all going quiet whenever I said I had to focus. Like, y'all didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Night 2. Horrible idea. Zoinks! Like, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Okay. Just trying to catch Foxy, man. Get that man an inhaler. Okay, I actually have to focus now. There he is. There's our boy. God, that was loud. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. You like Ballora? I like Spobby. Cool, he just wanted to come give me a hug. Bro. Dude, FNAF 4 is actually, like, laughably easy if you just shut up and listen. Shut up, listen, and trust your gut. It's an easy game. If Foxy doesn't break the pattern. It's just Night 3 is cracked. That's what it is. I know Chica's probably over there, but I keep hearing Foxy. Yeah. Get the f*** out of here.
Nice.
Just gotta do as Scotty K Fitness says and pay attention. Change to 4 a.m. Damn, FNAF 4, or as I like to call it, Foxy tag. Oh my god. Here we go. Why did I press control? I pressed caps and shift and control all at the same time. Okay, Foxy's on the other side, damn it. Okay, I need to get to him, otherwise he's gonna get in. I think he just moved to Chica's side? No, Foxy's back on Bonnie's side, but I gotta worry about. Yeah. Okay, now he's back on Bonnie's side. Okay, now he's in the middle or at Chica's? Nice. I might be dead. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more attempt. You ran to that door again, so... Dude, I'm too fast. I know you're on that side. See? Thank you for the follow. Try this again. See? I know you're over here on this side. You were. Nice! Of course, on the attempt where I'm like, alright, this is the last attempt. And now we get to see it. Here it comes. That's a bite of 87! Anyway, man, I got bit. What year? We're done. Yippee! Thank you all so much for watching. This is probably one of the best streams I've had in a long time. I'm definitely going to be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch more often. But yeah, this was fun. This was really feckin' fun. So yeah, thank y'all for joining.
Everyone knows a true dad must have beaten 50-20.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah. Before my baby's
Sans
born,
bad
I've gotta
time.
be 50-20. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.